We're on the Frenchman's River, which is the inlet to Lake Victoria. Of course, Lake Victoria supplies all the water for South Australia. The Frenchman's runs off the Murray River into Lake Victoria and then it comes out on the Rufus River and back into the Murray, and it's controlled by regulators. So we'll keep cruising along. We're going to have a look at Lake Victoria, then we're going to try and catch a fish on the Rufus River. We're now at the regulator for Rufus River, which comes in off Lake Victoria, flows down to the Murray at Loch 7. So we'll go and have a look at Lake Victoria. There's a fair bit of water coming out of the regulator, so hopefully that means we can catch a fish. I'm not the best fisherman, but we'll have a crack. And then we'll go down to Loch 7. We're just walking up to this little visitor information area. It's also a viewing platform for Lake Victoria. Now, the primary function of Lake Victoria is to ensure that South Australia receives its full water share as defined in the Murray-Darling Basin Agreement. Under the agreement, South Australia's entitlement varies depending on the time of year. If there's insufficient water arriving from upstream via the Murray, the flow to South Australia is supplemented via the water in Lake Victoria. If there's surplus water coming down the Murray, a portion of the water is diverted and stored in Lake Victoria as long as there's space, obviously. Lake Victoria is about 100 kilometres from Mildura, or about an hour and a half. It's about 105 from Renmark and also about an hour and a half. It covers an area of about 12,000 hectares. It's about 5.5 metres deep when it's full, so it's not a very deep lake, and it holds about 667 gigalitres when full. I've always dirtied everything that I found. Lake Victoria is a significant place for the Aboriginal people, and as such, you can't fish or put a boat in the lake. But the two rivers coming in and out of the lake are really good fishing spots, especially if you can time it right for when the regulators are open. So we'll have a quick fly over, and then we'll go and try and catch this fish that I've been promising you about. So look at you now, and baby, cut yourself loose. This looks like the spot. We're about halfway along the Rufus River between the regulator and Loch 7, so we'll see if we can catch something. I haven't even got my rod in yet, and the old bastard's onto one. What's he got? Carp. Just a carp. It's a good start. It's only been a couple of minutes. Alright, just try a worm, I suppose. No good at this. Oh yeah, we'll see what happens, see if we can catch one. It's going to be a long day. The old bugger's onto another one. And it's another carp. It's only a little one, but I got one, I think. Yeah, I got one. It's only a little one. Another filthy carp. We'll get rid of that. I think if there is something there, it's only really little. Oh, no, it's gone. Gone. This one's bigger. Probably just a carp though, while they're going on what we're catching. I haven't even got my rod back in yet. It's just coming out of the water over there. Still fighting it. Big, whatever it is. No, it's a carp. Still want to eat the drag. Doesn't want to die. It's not that big.
Bigger than yours. I think that's 3-1.
I've been busy. Another carp. Right out, I'm going a bit of the mouldy cheese. We'll see how that goes. It's on. He's onto another one. Last time I'll bring him fishing. You don't think it's a carp? Well, there we go. You're being very patient there, did you? Trying to keep it away from the shrimp net.
Doesn't want to come in.
Yep, I'm on now. Shit. We'll have to pause. He's finally got it in. How big do you reckon that is, did he?
Have to go 75. Probably.
75. Another one out of the river, you beauty. Snag. Oh, no, I got one. Got one. I got one. Another carp. Be nice to get a real fish. Only a little one. We'll get rid of him and bait back up. Rightio, we're going to have a bit of a cook up. Rightio, we're just about right. I'll switch this off. Bit of that stuff, bit of coleslaw. I don't know if you want sauce on this or not, did you?
No.
There you go, you old prick. Not allowed to say that on YouTube. Hey?
Tastes like carp.
Could be. Any good? There we have it, poor man's wrap. Well, we're only catching carp here, so we're going to head down to Loch 7, have a bit of a look there, and then we might go back to the Regulator at Lake Victoria and just near the inlet there and see if we can catch something there. While we're here, I thought I'd show you the confluence of the Rufus River and the Murray River. Confluence, is that even the right word? Somebody look that up for me. So you can see the milky clay sort of tainted water coming down the Rufus there and the Murray River water. So it's a bit of a sight.
Save all the things was innocent that night. Playing it cool, but I never got it right. Baby, cut yourself loose. I was mesmerized by your eyes. Keep me up every night. Keep me up every night. There ain't no satisfaction for me now. There ain't no satisfaction for me now. There ain't no satisfaction for me now. Now that you're gone, now that you're gone.
We've come back down to the Rufus River Regulator at Lake Victoria to try see if we can catch something other than a carp here. It's about a 5-minute drive from Lock 7 back to the Regulator, so it's pretty quick. We'll see how we go. I'm not real confident. Ditchy's onto one. He's always onto one. What's he got? Another carp. The Carp King. So this is probably an hour's work. All carp. The Asians will be having a heart attack with all this carp we've caught. We're going to head off back down to Skeddings Bridge, which is on Frenchman's, which is the inlet to Lake Victoria. This is the Frenchman's River, which is the inlet to Lake Victoria from the Murray. We've come in via the Skeddings Bridge entrance, and this is also a really good spot for fishing. If you can put your boat in here and motor upstream to the Regulator, when the Regulator's flowing, some really good fishing there.
Now you know everything that I am. Caught in the pond, no backup plan. So baby, cut yourself, baby, cut yourself.
Lots of little tributaries and things run off this river and then back onto the river, so it's really a good spot to find little pieces of backwater to fish in as well. But generally speaking, the Regulator's the go when it's flowing.
Cause a little trouble, don't shed a tear. Keep that sesame smile from ear to ear. And baby, cut yourself loose.
Well, that's about it for this episode, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Next week, we're going to try and get down to the Robinvale 80 ski race, so stick around for that one. It's over 2 days. I'm not too sure how we might just do highlights on that one. We'll see how we go. But anyway, thanks very much. Be good, stay safe, and bye for now.
I was mesmerized